Hello everyone. This video is in continuation with my previous video in which I had shown how to start the G Suite account in a desktop or a laptop. Okay, so I hope you have seen that video. But there are plenty number of students who are not having computer system at their home, but they are far more comfortable in with the smartphones. So today I am going to show you how to access your G Suite account in a smartphone. So we'll go to the settings first of all, and in the settings we are going to search for accounts and sync. There I will go downside and there is an option of adding account. I will click on the add account. Here it will show you so many things. I have to search for Google. So now I am going to going to show you how to add the Google Suite account. One thing we have to be very sure, your mobile must have either pattern lock or pin lock or fingerprint lock. Okay, swipe locking is not at all recognized. Better is pattern or pin, because sometimes even the fingerprint may also not work, but these two will always work. Now the email ID which is given to you by the school, that you have to enter here. We'll click on the next button. After that we are going to enter the password. Please enter the password as it is given by your class teacher. We'll go to next. Okay, this is the welcome window. Okay, so here the privacy policy is shown, so you have to click on accept. After you accept this privacy policy, you will taken to another page. Here you are supposed to change the password. Okay, so right now I am simply giving a password. Thereafter, if it is asked save password to Google, you have to click on save. Okay, then here also you have to click on I agree. So in a while your account is added. Now we can move on to further things. Now we will go to the Play Store, and from Play Store we will search for Google Classroom. And we will install it. In the same way, we will search for Google Meet and we will install Google Meet also. Now by the time it is getting downloaded, we'll go to another place, that is the Gmail. So now I'm going to open the Gmail. Here you can see the new account has been added. So I will click on that account. So just I will refresh. So you can see there are few mails. In that one we have a mail for invitation for a class. We'll click on it. This is the class invitation which is sent by your class teacher, and what you are supposed to do is you will click here on join. Okay, when you click on join, the same thing will happen as you have clicked on join when you entered in the Google Classroom in the system. Right now I am not going to hit join here because my classroom is installed. Okay, and now I am going to open the classroom. So now you can see Google Classroom is open, getting started. Now it is asking which account to be used. Okay, so I will be using the account which I have created for G Suite, that is this account. I'll click on OK. Now sometimes it may happen that at this point you may get some error. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to update your phone. You need to update the Gmail account. Okay, now you can see your role choosing option has come. I am a student, you have to choose. Okay, now you can see the invitation from the class is present here also. Okay, we had seen in the mail that the invitation is present from the class teacher. Okay, the same invitation when you once you log into the successfully into the classroom, right, it is present here. What you need to do is click on join. Once you click on join, you will be presented with this screen. Okay, since the class is empty, nothing is there, so that is why I'll again go back to the classroom. Okay, so whatever classwork is there, it will be there. As you can see, downside three things are there: stream, classwork, and people. In the stream tab, whatever the classwork is given, it will be appearing in the stream. In the classwork section, whatever classwork is there, it will be available in different topics. Okay, so once the class teachers, once the subject teachers, they all start allotting you the works, or everything will be appearing here. Am I clear on this? Okay, now few more things you must understand. Okay, this button, this camera button, you can see it is for the Google Meet. And Google Meet, as you know, it is the way for the online classes. Since it is being used first time, so it is taking a little time in all the things. Okay, so now you can see welcome to Meet. Continue, allow Meet to take pictures. You have to give all the permissions. Yes, yes. Now error message is going to come. You are not allowed to create meeting because at this time there is no meeting going on in the class, and since there is no meeting going on in the class, so therefore there will not be anything. Okay, now what I am going to do from my other device, okay, from my other device I am going to start the meeting. So now I'm clicking on video button. Now we'll see. So it is taking to the Google Meet. Okay. So I'll click on join meeting. Remember that you don't have to press the present button, because present button is for who is doing the presentation. Your teacher will be doing the presentation. You are not supposed to present. Okay, so you'll click on join meeting.